Hello, and this is Julian, or Irie, and I'm doing my first commentary. The map is Vita's Passage, and the two players are Maverick and Tag T2B Striker. Tag T2B Striker being a good friend of mine. I've known him for a couple of years, and Maverick also being a pretty good friend of mine, at least in Supreme Commander. Um, and I know Maverick's pretty good on this map, or really good on this map. I don't know if Tag T2B Striker stands a chance, but I think the purpose of this commentary will be to show some basic skills on this map. As you can see, the normal build order is one or two power generators, and then proceeding to the hydro, and then building factories around that, and reclaiming these rocks. And Tag T2B Striker doing the same, using the attack command, which will reclaim all the rocks on the way, and then he's going to get all these mexes. There is about, I think, two passageways. One over here, where people will often get raided. One over here, also good for raiding. Lots of rocks here to reclaim. And down this way, which is where the main battle goes on. As you can see, Maverick trying to raid those engineers. Tag T2B Striker going to defend this because, yeah, he's going to defend this, and Maverick's going to use his army, his raiding army, and he did kill an engineer, but it's not really worth it because he spent so much resources on that. But Maverick raiding even more with, I know he built lots of light assault boxes. As you can see, there's like 6 here, and he's just gonna demolish T2B Striker because it's just gonna come in here, and you'll see in a second he's going to lose his engineer, at least. Yeah, he lost one engineer. And as you can see, here's an example of local firepower. If you know that, if you read Gigin's guide or whatever, local firepower will always dominate. What that means is if you have more units, then you have the advantage, and you're gonna lose less units. Tag 2 T2B Striker is chasing Maverick, which isn't really that great of an idea. He should try to just put pressure on Maverick by going down here or something, because then Maverick's gonna just take everything. Because he's got a superior commander with 2k health more. I think Tag 2 T2B Striker might be going for the, I'm just gonna call him T2B. I think he might just be going for the draw or something. He's just following him. I don't know if Maverick's gonna let that happen though. He's not really that far behind. I think he can still win. I mean, Maverick's raided so much that it's gonna be really hard for T2B Striker to get back into the game. T2B Striker chasing him down, raiding pretty well. He should really raid down here. I don't know. As you can see, what a lot of pro players do is they have radars stationed everywhere, so you can see up to here. You can see pretty much the whole map with these radars, and his economy is fairly balanced. As you can see, he's spending all his mass. He's spending most of his power. He should be spending all of it. He's going to build a ghetto gunship, and I expect T2B is doing the same. Yeah, he's got a pretty balanced economy, though he could build like an air factory or something, which he's doing. He's got to balance his economy, so you spend all your mass. Maverick's now getting ahead. I think that's because T2B just doesn't have much resources. Maverick now going in and taking T2B's mexes, should I say. And there goes Maverick, and T2B Striker battling it out. and it's just gonna be a standoff here. But T2B Striker could win. Like, he could very well win this. He's got a chance, I'll say. If he uses his units wisely, which he isn't. He isn't using his units wisely, and he could just lose because of that. He's got to keep his units back. He's got to keep his units back, and he's got to just use his commander. And that's not necessarily what he's doing, but he's just got to keep his units back. He needs to build more AA, and he's just got to kill these units and just build up his own army. And he can kill Maverick if he does that. But as you can see, he's just attacking the commander, and he's just going to lose his whole army to Maverick's commander. And there's this huge reclaim field here which he can take. And once again, he's attacking the commander. I don't know what he's doing. What is he thinking? He's not being a very good player here. He's just gonna lose because of this. He definitely could have won, I think. I mean, that's the best I've seen anyone play against Maverick, and he just lost because of basic strategy. I mean, that's the basics. I mean, everyone knows that you're not supposed to, like, attack unless you know you can win. Or attack the commander unless you know you can win, because then you're just going to lose your whole force. And see, he's just going to get killed right here. Maybe he can reclaim, but oh, idle commander for a second there. That's not good. Always be moving your units around and always using your units. Never have units just sitting there. They should always be doing something. Let's see. T2B Striker, I think he's just given up, because now Maverick's in his position to win. Yeah. T2B Striker just is gonna die. I guess that was GG though. That was a pretty good game. I hope you learned something from this commentary. And I hope my voice wasn't too annoying. I'll see you next time, guys.